Hi, Mike Harris from Golf Monthly, and I'm here at Walton Heath Golf Club in Surrey today. And I've been putting the new FootJoy D.N.A Helix through its paces over the new course. It's a really exciting new shoe from FootJoy. Of course, D.N.A has been in the FootJoy line since 2014. It was launched then really as a new style of athletic performance shoe. Adam Scott was the poster boy for the FootJoy D.N.A when it launched that time, and it really was trying to reinvent the golf shoe to make it a more athletic shoe, really sporty styling on it, and they've obviously been D.N.A 2.0, and now D.N.A Helix is the latest incarnation of that new D.N.A line. The key story with Helix really is about the shoe being more stable or more structured, as FootJoy would say. FootJoy have two real categories of shoe: a mobile shoe and then a structured shoe. And a structured shoe has more support for you. Now, measuring the D.N.A Helix against D.N.A 2.0 using that FootJoy body track system, which measures how your weight moves during the golf swing, this shoe is 38% more structural, more stable, say, than its predecessor. I've been wearing Pro SL all this season. It really is a fantastic, very comfortable, very stable shoe, but I've got to say D.N.A Helix become a very quick favourite for me. I really like the styling. It manages to blend sort of athletic and sporty with also traditional as well. When the shoe launches, which will be in October this year, it'll be in two colourways: this white with the red and the blue accents, and also a black pair as well. Suggested retail price is £175. I think it will probably, when it launches, be selling pretty close to that. FootJoy shoes have been incredibly popular over this season. Pro SL, I know, selling out pretty much everywhere, so I'd expect the same sort of demand for the D.N.A Helix. There are some other innovations as well within the shoe. As I say, they've made it wider at the back, and this has come from feedback from the tour players who wanted that sort of slightly more stable, wider part around the heel. They've moved the pods, or the where the spikes are housed, just out a little bit, so a little bit of a wider platform there. It's a very flexible shoe, as you can see. There's a lot of twisting and torsion in there, but also very stable at the same time. They've managed to do that by taking out this portion of the outsole. I've got a little cutaway where you can see that this is actually, this Optiflex area here is cut away from the outsole and drops in, and that again gives it extra flexibility. It saves a bit of weight as well. One of the things as well that I'm particularly a big fan of is the insole. Now, this is what FootJoy have as their insole. Really, as you can see, thick at the back there in the heel area, but nice and thin, so you feel like your foot's got good contact with the ground at the front, but incredibly comfortable. And it's really all about the details with the D.N.A Helix shoe. Two real things that FootJoy have worked on to make it extra comfortable are this padded collar here, which again, really comfortable around the ankle and the heel. Again, helps you feel like your foot's really locked into the shoe, but lots of added comfort. Also, they've re-engineered the tongue as well. It might seem like a small thing, but I would say on the first generation of D.N.A, the tongue was a little bit small for me. It looked great styling wise, but what they've done now, and they call it a tour spec tongue here, so they've added a bit of padding to it. It's a bit more substantial. It's got a little flex bit in the middle there. Again, just really helps with the fit and the comfort on the shoe. So to say, I've worn the D.N.A Helix for 6 rounds now, and I really like both the comfort and the fit and the performance. They're an incredibly comfortable shoe. Very soft leather. It's what FootJoy called chroma skin. They develop it in association with famous UK leather makers Pittards, and it really is very soft but very durable as well. So really comfortable to wear. Great support, particularly around that heel area, which I think is really important. You can really feel your heel is locked into place. And certainly, interestingly, wearing spikeless shoes most of the time these days, when you put on a pair of spikes, they definitely give you extra confidence and extra grip. Really, you can feel like you're turning off your feet, getting that sort of powerful swing in. They're in the shops from October, so priced at $175, 2 styles when it launches, and I think this will be a really popular shoe on tour. They first started wearing the FootJoy tour players at the US Open. I think you'll see a lot of guys wearing them through the second half of the season and into 2018.